Training today on the 3 best tips for Cricut beginners. We cannot wait for you guys to dive into our training today. This is going to be so much fun, and this is actually a highly requested training that I'm so excited that you're here with me for today. So let me go ahead and say hello. I want to welcome a lot of you guys here to the training today. If you are brand new, definitely let us know if you are brand new to Makers Gonna Learn today. We are so excited. Rachel is here in the comments, so she is going to be able to monitor anything you guys need. So we'll be able to take real good care of you. As you're getting tuned in today, today's training actually has a great worksheet. You can find that down below and get access to that. Rachel, can I have the main screen? I want to say hello to everyone. Hi guys, my friends. Today's training is going to be so much fun. We're talking about 3 of the best tips that you need to know as a Cricut beginner. But what I've thrown in here before we even dive into those 3 tips, the training, the know-how, we're actually sharing with you guys 5 terminology things that you absolutely have to know as a Cricut beginner. So we are so excited. Again, my friends, if you're watching and you have not printed out your worksheet, this is a great worksheet to have. I promise all of the tips and tricks in here. We have the column for your terminology. We have the column for you to take some notes on tips that we're going to share with you today. We are seriously so excited. So hello, Trina, Susan, Sharon. Hey guys, welcome to Makers Gonna Learn. I cannot wait to dive into our training. So we'll have this free worksheet down below. You can pause the video, download it and come back, or just download it, print it out later, whatever you prefer. Today's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna answer a lot of the overarching Cricut questions. I think this is a great training to start off with if you're a Cricut beginner. So if you're a Cricut beginner, someone maybe just got their machine or are not using their machine enough, I want you to stick around, get comfortable, and we're so excited. So let's go ahead, and if you have your notebooks, I know you're awesome. Have the notebooks, use the worksheet, whatever you prefer. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So hello, yes, got my notebook ready. Kirsten says my Cricut should be here Monday. Congratulations, my friend. Whether you have a Cricut Maker, Cricut Explorer, Cricut Joy, any of the Cricuts, this training is relevant to you. There's nothing in today's training that you're not going to be able to take full advantage of, whether you have a Cricut Explorer, to a Cricut Maker, or a Joy. So whatever you have, you'll be able to enjoy the training. So let's go ahead and jump into it, my friends. I'm so excited. This is going to be perfect. So right now, you may be here and you're asking, Tanner, by the end of the time together, what am I really going to learn? Number 1, my friends, you're going to learn terminology every Cricut beginner needs to know to fully understand our YouTube videos. You're going to learn how to upload cut files into Cricut Design Space without pulling out your hair. You're going to learn our number 1 tip to make sure you always size your designs correctly. And you're going to get our bonus that is the number 1 thing Cricut doesn't want you to know as a beginner. Number 2, you're going to see that the bonus today is amazing. You're going to love today's bonus. Again, it's the number 1 thing Cricut doesn't want you to know as a beginner. You are going to love today's training for this. This is something that a lot of newbies get hung up on, and we're super excited to share it today with you. Now, before we jump into it, I say this at any of my trainings, and I truly do believe it. And when I am watching a training for crafting or business, I always like to follow this myself. So I'm gonna hold you accountable today and ask you to silence your phone and log off of Facebook. Today we are going to open up for question and answer. Guys, I've made sure we have plenty of time for Q&A today, so definitely save that for the end. And then lastly, again, print out that worksheet, grab a notebook, and get excited to take some amazing notes. Now, you may be here and you're saying, Tanner, I am not sure if I should be here. I am not sure if I should be here. I'm not sure if this is for me. And my friends, I just want to clarify, this is truly a must attend if you do not feel comfortable with your Cricut. And the way we judge that is, are you making projects with ease daily? If you don't feel comfortable yet, stick around. Maybe you're tired of messing up and wasting material, and you're ready to start making the one-of-a-kind projects that you've always dreamed of. Definitely stick around. You may want to get fully up to speed on how to use your machine as soon as possible instead of being confused and stuck. So lastly, you've been trying to master your machine for months or years, but haven't gained any serious traction that inspires you to keep creating. We want to make sure that we're keeping you inspired to keep creating, because we see a lot of people get machines and not take action. So please, if any of these resonate with you, let us know here in the comments. And then again, my friends, we do have today's worksheet. Courtney designed this for our training today just to help you guys, because our goal here is, after you leave, we want you to take this knowledge with you as you start to learn your Cricut. So we are super excited, and you are going to love this training right here. Now, next up, I am so excited because this is the Makers Gonna Learn team. We are so excited to welcome you to Makers Gonna Learn. If you are brand new here, this is the team of familiar faces you are going to want to see all over the site, in our YouTube videos, in our membership, Makers Gonna Learn. And from the left to the right, I'll introduce everyone. You can see Miss Becca on the far left. There's Rachel right to her Becca's right. Next is my dear sweet wife, Courtney. And then there's me, Tanner Bell, founder here at Makers Gonna Learn. My friends, I am so excited to welcome you here to the Makers Gonna Learn training for Cricut beginners. Our goal here at Makers Gonna Learn is to equip you all with everything you need to know to get the inspiration, the education, and the motivation to master your machine. All of this is our goal. If you are someone that wants to master their Cricut machine today, be sure to stick around. So we are so excited for you. Now, we need to answer the question, what is keeping you from mastering your machine? Rachel, how many friends do we have hanging out with us right now?
We have 270 friends with us.
Well, guys, I want you to put up in the comment box right now, what do you feel is keeping you from mastering your machine? Go ahead, put that in the comments. Feel free to be a little vulnerable. Let us know what you guys think is keeping you from mastering your Cricut machine. Miss Sue says opening the box. Sue, we've got to get you to open the box, my friend. You have already made the investment, and that's the hardest part. Miss Sue says fear. Yes, Miss Sue, we want to make sure that you are overcoming your fear, and I think by the end of today's training, you will have exactly that. Carolyn says Tom. Tom is a big one. Marianne says design space. Francie says gets overwhelmed. Another friend says SVG files, fear of failure. Does any of this resonate with you? Because I bet you're not alone. So today, my friends, I want to talk about a lot of these things and help you guys break these down and really show you it's not as hard to take it out of the box. It's not as hard as you think, and it's not going to take near as much time to get up to speed with your machine. Mastering design space, everything, fonts and cut files, don't know anything about the machine, fear. Guys, I'm so excited because if you resonate with that, we are going to have a great training today. So let's continue on because we're going to break a lot of these down today. So since a lot of you are saying, Tanner, it's fear, Tanner, I'm needing help in design space, things like that, my friends, today I want to go ahead and share with you 5 Cricut terms everyone should know. As you guys know here, we not only have an amazing membership that we're going to share with you later on in today's presentation that you're going to have a special invitation for, But we put out a lot of free content here, just like this and so much more. Seriously, if you search almost any Cricut topic, Maker's Gonna Learn is going to show up in your search box. But if you're going to successfully watch any of those videos or have any success with your machine, these 5 terms right here, you are going to have to know. So please buckle up and get excited to master these. If you are excited to see what these 5 terms are, go ahead and give us a number 1 in the comments because we're so excited to share them. I'm going to go ahead and jump right in to the term number 1 that you should know as a Cricut beginner. And that right there, my friend, is vinyl. You have no idea how many questions we get constantly asking what is vinyl, what is HTV, what is iron-on, things like that. We're breaking it down today. So vinyl, in the broad spectrum, the actual definition is adhesive-backed material, usually made of polymer. And here is what you want to write down for sure. Needs transfer tape, sold separately. Vinyl needs transfer tape and it is sold separately. All right, my friends, vinyl, very simple. Rachel, if we can have the overhead camera, I actually have a piece of vinyl I want to share today. So this right here is vinyl. So my friends, no need to be scared of this right here. Here's how we're going to use vinyl. So if you rotate it, if you look on the back, you're going to see it has a white background. It's usually a grid, and it usually tells you the brand. It lets you know this is Oracal 651. Oracal 651 is one of the our preferred vinyls, and it's kind of like a sticker, so you can kind of take it and peel it back. I want to peel this back just a little bit. So this is made out of the polymer, and you can peel it. It's kind of a sticker. Obviously be careful if you're just going to do this. This is definitely a solid sheet of vinyl, and the way we really tell it apart compared to HTV and things like that is this white background. So the grid on here is going to tell you the type of vinyl, the brand of vinyl, because when you get vinyl, my friends, as you guys know, you may lose the packaging. So I love, love, love when it comes to vinyl to have this right here. So vinyl, if you're writing things down, if you're taking notes today, go ahead and let us know what your questions on vinyl are, but write down that you still have to purchase transfer tape with this. It is sold separately, and it has a white grid as the background. Okay, my friend? So transfer tape is needed, and it has a white grid background, and it's just like a little sticker. That's what I would write down. Vinyl is like a sticker. So I can put this on my car, I can put this on wood, I can put this on metal, I can put this on glass. There's so many different things you can put your vinyl on. Now, number 2, I am so excited to share with you, so we can go back to the shared screen for the slide, because the next one that we have to share with you today is HTV. HTV, also known as iron-on, is a heat-activated, adhesive-backed material, usually also made of polymer. But what we love about heat transfer vinyl is that transfer paper is included, and the paper, the sheet, if you will, is heat resistant. So another great note to put about HTV is that you have to cut shiny side down and mirror your image when it comes to heat transfer vinyl. Kathy says, what's the best vinyl for t-shirt creating? Miss Kathy, I highly, highly recommend this material right here called HTV, heat transfer vinyl, or iron-on. HTV has some sub-names as I'm trying to refer to them all right here. It is very important. Now, Miss Diana says, what is a heat transfer mask? Yes, a heat transfer mask is for any printable heat transfer vinyl. So it's a special printable one for heat transfer vinyl. But what we love about HTV here, and we can compare and contrast this now we can have that overhead camera, you're going to see here that it actually has a shiny side and it has a dull side. So when you're putting this on a mat, I'm going to demonstrate this right now for anyone that loves a good demonstration. If you're taking notes today, be sure to write this down. Your heat transfer vinyl must go shiny side down onto the mat. Because when you put this shiny side down, the built-in transfer tape that I spoke of is actually on the back. So in Cricut Design Space, you are to turn on mirroring on Cricut Design Space so that you're actually cutting your image reverse. And that's because when you weed your project, which we're about to talk about what weeding is, so stay tuned, and then you'll peel it up, and this is your transfer tape. So when you see the price difference between vinyl and heat transfer vinyl, you're going to see the price difference is very different. A few dollars at least when you're going off a 12 by 12 sheet, very different in price. But what you're getting here is that heat transfer vinyl works on any fabric material. You can do this on cotton. You can put heat transfer vinyl on numerous fabrics, and that's what we recommend for the t-shirts. So not only is it a little bit more durable, it's heat activated. So if I was to peel this transfer tape off, this would not be sticky. It only adheres when the heat activates. And yes, glitter heat transfer vinyl also has built-in transfer tape, and all heat transfer vinyl must be mirrored. Okay, my friends? So that is super important. And look right here. So if we look at the back of our Oracal 651, we have our white grid. If we look at the back of our heat transfer vinyl, this is our shiny side. So the material is actually right here. So heat transfer vinyl doesn't really have a front and a back, really. It's just this two sides. So you can see here the two different sides. And if you're taking screenshots, if you're taking notes, just write down that the vinyl has a white grid background and that the heat transfer vinyl has built-in transfer tape, and that you must mirror it and put it shiny side down. Shiny side down is perfect, and we're super excited. So again, we'll go back to the slides just to recap one more time. Heat transfer vinyl as an overarching goal here, it is heat activated. I think the number one thing you need to know is that it is heat activated, and it's usually also made out of polymer, and that you have your transfer paper included. It's heat resistant, and you want to cut that shiny side down and mirror it. Okay, my friends, so that is fantastic. You are going to love it. And then term number 3. So term number 3 is really important, and you do not want to miss out on this one. This one right here is weeding. Every single project is pretty much going to require some type of weeding. So you're going to have to weed your vinyl projects. You're going to have to weed your transfer of your heat transfer projects. Everything is going to require weeding. And the tools are very similar and very different all at the same time. There's different branded ones, but weeding as a overarching term is the act of removing the excess or negative vinyl from your cut design, usually using a tool. Right, my friends? Usually using a tool. Now, let me share with you, I'm gonna leave this up here for just another second, so if you're writing this down in your notebook, or you are also using your worksheet, you can write this down. You just want to, write down it's removing the excess or negative vinyl from your cut design. Weeding is something that I probably talk about in every single video. So it's super important for you to know what weeding is, and we have individual videos on all of these topics. So if you are like, Tanner, I need to know more about this, stay tuned, my friends, because I have a special opportunity for you to learn more and go deeper with us here at Makers Gonna Learn. So right now, let me share with you what my 2 favorite weeding tools are. So I'm going to see if I have my third. Oh, I do, yay! Okay, guys, so here's 3 different tools. So Cricut has a weeding tool, and then we recently just got this off-market one. This one's from Amazon. We found the tip is a little bit more pokier and lasts a bit longer. So I highly recommend you have either one of these as a great starting weeding tool. It's fantastic. And then when you're ready to add in a new tool, this is called a pin weeding tool from 143 Vinyl. 143 Vinyl is an amazing weeding tool for those little pieces that are inside. So I like to use a tool like this for the outside edges, and then the pin tool for those inside pieces. So all those inside pieces, super great. You can see right here that the pin tool is just a very precise, small little weeding tool that you'll love using. It is fantastic, so definitely check those out. And you'll see here that you have a few different options. There's other weeding tools on the market as well, but if you are looking for just 1 or 2, both of these are great. Now, I do like to highlight the pin weeding tool because it has a lifetime warranty. So if you're putting like a note by your weeding spot right here, you can put this right here has a lifetime warranty, so that if this breaks, it chips, you need a replacement, you can just reach out to them and they'll replace it completely free. So let's go ahead and take a look at the terminology number 4 that you must know when you are working with Cricut. This right here, my friends, is super important. And this, just like the vinyl and heat transfer vinyl, this next one is super important for you. You must know the difference between a PNG and an SVG. So an SVG today is a scalable vector image that is able to automatically separate your colors into multiple layers. Vector images can be resized while remaining crisp. For example, if I was taking an image and cutting it at 2 inches, and then I wanted to make the same image on a huge sign that could be 20 plus inches, the SVG can scale to any size without losing the quality. My friends, when you are working with Cricut, you constantly want to work with great SVG designs. All right, my friends, great SVG designs. And SVG just means it is a scalable vector image and that it can be resized while still remaining crisp. Now, my friend, why I love SVGs is that the best part about it is that we as designers can go ahead and set up all of your layers in Cricut Design Space for you. So when you upload that file, there is no additional work necessary. No additional work necessary. All right, so that's super important as when you get started with Cricut and you're really excited to start learning your SVGs versus your PNGs. So next up is PNG. Your PNG, the true definition, is a portable network graphic image that is made from a set amount of pixels and will distort and become grainy when enlarged too much. So unfortunately, with PNG images, you're going to find this in a lot more print and cut files and things like that. If you have a large print and cut and then you want to use that same image to go on a billboard, it is not going to be able to scale to the size necessary. And the reason why, my friend, is that it becomes grainy when enlarged too much. All right? So this is the difference. PNG is great for print and cuts. A lot of our print and cuts are solely PNG, while SVG is great for multi-layer images. Both of these work hand in hand together to give you guys a great amount of projects. So that is super fun and we love that. So my friends, those are 5 of the main terms that you need to know between learning Cricut. Paula says, how do you create an SVG from a PNG? So Paula, you actually have to use a design software like Illustrator, and it's quite a bit of work to create and convert that. So you really, when you're looking at SVG designs and things, you really want to lean towards SVG. Unless it's a print and cut, then PNG would be perfect for you. So yay! Now my friends, I want to share 2 testimonials with you because you may be saying, Tanner, I love these terms. I'm writing these down. I have some questions. Again, we're saving those for later in the training today. But I want to read 2 testimonials so you guys really know how possible it is to master your machine. Miss Carrie says, just finished the 30-day challenge at Maker's Gonna Learn. Thank you. I feel like I have all the tools to take my crafting addiction to a whole new level. Congratulations, Miss Carrie. We're so excited. You're enjoying your training here at Maker's Gonna Learn. You're taking advantage of our programming, and she's ready to truly level up. Kimberly also says, I just want to say how awesome I think Maker's Gonna Learn is. I just got my Air 2 in November and came across this site. I was just like all the newbies, what do I do and what have I gotten into? I immediately got the year membership and jumped right in. I finished the 30-day challenge in a little over a week. That's crazy. Congratulations, Kimberly. And by watching videos, I have mastered my Cricut. So I just want to say thank you for all y'all do. You have completely made me at home with your family. My friends, who wants to be like Kimberly today, mastering her Cricut? She finished our 30-day programming in a little over a week. That is impressive. You go, Kimberly. And she knew that she wanted our membership to be able to do that. So we're going to share with you a special opportunity here later on how you can also be like Carrie and Kimberly today. We are so excited. Patty, thank you so much for being here. Sue, thank you. Oh my gosh, my friends, I hope you all are enjoying today's training. Now, I'm so excited because we want to jump in to some actual tips and tricks. So if I can have the main camera real quick. Hello, I'm so excited. Guys, we busted through our terms. We want you guys to feel equipped. No matter what you're going to do today, I want you to leave this training feeling equipped. Whether you're like, Tanner, I know I need to be a member or not, you're going to have so much value to fall back on. Whether you want us to teach you more or not, there's gonna be a lot here today. And starting out of the gate, I wanna make sure you truly understand how to upload files effectively, properly, and get them from your computer, from website of your choice. I'm using our membership Maker's Gonna Learn today to show you how to take a cut file and truly upload it in Cricut Design Space. We're going to upload the SVG and PNG option today so you can see them both together, and we'll kind of play around with it and show you the difference when you take an SVG or when you upload a PNG, my friend. So stay tuned. I hope you all are excited. And yes, I love it. I love it. Hey, Connie, super awesome. And we are ready to dive in to tip number 1. So if you're taking notes today, we are going to upload some files. So for tip number 1, you can follow along with us, and we're going to share with you how to upload files together. So woohoo! My friends, it starts with having a great platform to get your files from. So at Maker's Gonna Learn, we offer thousands of digital cut files. believe it or not, we've been kind of doing this for multiple years, and you are going to be able to dive in and get access to everything. So as soon as you become a member, you're getting instant access to our entire library of digital cut files. It is amazing and we love it. So my friends, you can see we have really amazing intricate designs. Love like this. This is so much fun. And you can see that it is awesome. And then you can also see, these are some of our recently released files. Today we're going to share with you our Life is Good file. So you can download our cut files in 2 different ways, or really 3. So you can click the cloud icon here. You can click the download now button right here, which is right here, very simple. And then when you're ready, you can click download now. So that's a fun hack, but let me share with you another hack. You can actually download different files without leaving your cut file scroll page. So you could be like, I might want the Good Times cut file. I for sure want to put Here Comes the Sun somewhere. Anything like that will be perfect. Now you may be looking at these files and you're saying, now Tanner, you have thousands of cut files. As soon as you become a member of Makers Gonna Learn, can all your files be used for commercial use? And yes, when you join yearly, you get this included in your membership. And for being on live with me today, you're getting a special offer, so stay tuned. I'm so excited. So as you can see, you can just download No More Bad Days, anything like that. So once you downloaded it, you may see down here, they're popping up in what's called a zip file. So if you're going to write down the process today, I'm kind of going to give you those different points and tips. So step number 1 is to download the file. We just click the download button and now it's downloaded. Tip number 2 is clicking on the zip file. There's 2 ways to do this. Oops. You can click on the zip file right here that I'm highlighting. You can simply click on it and it'll instantly go ahead and unzip your file. Kathy says the details you provide are the best so far. Miss Kathy, thanks so much for being here. We really appreciate you and your sweet comment. So we're going to click on Life is Good. So once we click on Life is Good, it's going to open up that SVG and we're going to have the folder. So once you click right here, you can see here is the folder and it's unzipped. If you look to the right, you're going to see this is what happens when it's zipped. And this is what happens when it's unzipped. All right, so you can click on, for example, Here Comes the Sun. Watch how fast it is to unzip. There it is. So now you have the file versus the zip file. So we're going to take our Life is Good, open this right here, and you can see you have a PNG and you have an SVG. So, okay, my friends, now let's go ahead and head to Cricut Design Space. So step 1, you are going to download your file. Step 2 is unzip your file. And step 3 is upload your file. So I'm going to have a new window here because we're going to use the hello later. So this right here, you are going to now press the upload button in the bottom left hand of your Cricut Design Space. So you see on the left hand side at the bottom, upload. And now, my friend, what we're going to do is click the upload image button. So this is the next step. And now we are going to drag and drop our SVG file. So we're going to drop that here. And you can see this is now a cut file because this is an SVG. So we're going to upload that. And you can see it's there. And now we're going to quickly repeat that for our PNG, just so that you can see the difference. Just like so. And now, when you are uploading in PNG, you must have to select a few more options. So you have to say, yes, this is a complex image, and you can clean it up if needed. Our PNGs come pretty easy to use. You can press continue, and then you can say, is this just a cut file or is it a print and cut? So we'll call it a print and cut today. And you're in. So we're gonna select both of these. And my friend, what I want you to see today is the difference between these files. So look right here. This to our right is a print and cut. It did not know the difference between the blue and the pink layer. But if you look to your SVG, it is already organized with the different layers. So that's why we highly, highly recommend you to work in those SVG files, because we could scale this image to 50 inches and it does not lose any quality. You see that? Can you tell that it loses no quality whatsoever? If we were to scale this image up as much, you see it's going to start losing just a little bit of quality because it's not made to be super large. So that's why you want to be careful when working with PNG, when you could just as easily, if not even easier, work with your SVG. So that is awesome, and I'm so excited. And that's how easy it is to get your cut files of choice inside right here into your Cricut Design Space account. And what I love is once you upload your file, they're saved to your account. So Cricut Cricut Design Space will store all your files right here for you. So you can see this is a Happy Camper cut file. Rachel, these might be cut files that are coming out soon. I don't know. We're just scrolling them through. So it's a lot of fun. So that, my friends, is tip number 1. Uploading some files together. It's not that hard. You're gonna have this training to fall back onto. Again, to recap, download your cut file from online. Go ahead and unzip your file, select your SVG, upload it to Cricut Design Space, and start having fun. Now, Brenda is asking a great question. I signed up for 1 year of Cricut Premium. So my question, is there a benefit to have yours and Cricut? Or should I not renew Cricut Premium? I hope that makes sense. It totally does. So if you have Cricut Access and you're considering other memberships, what I want you to know is that our membership focuses more on education, motivation, and inspiration. For example, you're going to get cut files, you're going to get training, and you're going to get inspiration through projects to actually motivate you to create your projects. So that is fantastic. Cricut actually retracted all statements on limiting designs or anything like that. So Cricut Design Space, I have a fun thing to share with you here in a minute about that very soon. So stay tuned for that. And tip number 2 is so much fun. Guys, I've seen a lot of questions about fonts, but as a beginner, we have a few different tips that are going to give you high impact, and they're easy. So today, for tip number 2, I'm going to share with you how to kern your fonts. And if you're brand new here, Maker's Gonna Learn has hundreds of fonts for you to choose from. We have monogram fonts, we have script fonts, basic fonts. Guys, our font library is like goals when you become a member. So stay tuned for a special offer that is going to be coming to you for our membership. So my friends, let me share with you how to kern your font. It's not hard at all. It's actually really, really easy. So let me share with you how to do so. And then you can see right here, this looks great, right? It doesn't look bad, but it doesn't look fantastic. Like if you're a Cricut beginner and you're using a scripty font and you're like, I wanna look like Pinterest, how in the world do I get it to do that, right? How in the world do I get this to look like it does on Pinterest? There's a hack that a lot of you beginners may not know about because you just haven't been taught it. So today we're going to teach you the little known hack to make your fonts look professional right here in Design Space. So I'm working with our community font today. This is a great script font. I love it. And all you need to do is go to letter space. It's right here in the middle of our screen. It's to the right of font size, and it's called letter space. So you can manipulate and kern any different font. So we're going to bring these letters closer together, just like this. And look at how great. You did not have to ungroup this and manually kern anything. Now, if for some reason you have to manipulate any further, you can easily click ungroup, and now all of these different layers, each letter is its own layer. Now, one thing I get asked a lot, Tanner, why is the H not connected to the E? Now, the thing here, my friends, goes back to basic hand lettering 101. As you can see, the H is not connected, because if we were actually hand lettering this, our hand would come up to start the E, and then you would write the E-L-L-O all at once. So we are so excited, and this right here is super fun. So you could technically do this, but if you're an actual hand lettering artist, you know that it's supposed to be this. So after you manipulate any of these, things like that, then you can simply weld it back together and you're ready to cut your project. So woohoo! Guys, kerning this is gonna make your projects look a step up. This would look great on a doormat. This would look great on a little sign in your kitchen, your breakfast nook, wherever you're thinking about getting crafty. This will be fantastic. And it all starts with kerning your images. Go ahead and look here just for another quick glance. Look at the before, then look at the after. Super fantastic, and you're going to love it. So if you're taking notes for tip number 2, go ahead and write down, kern your fonts with letter spacing. Kern your fonts with letter spacing. A fantastic way to get started when you are a beginner. All right? Who's ready for tip number 3? Go ahead, throw up a 3 in the comments. Let me know you are here, and we are so excited. I have a quick question from Liz. She says, is there a difference to attach and weld with lettering? My friends, if you are letting letters overlap like we just did, you always want to weld, because attaching is going to still keep them separate letters. Yes, you guys are excited for tip number 3, so let's dive in. And that, my friends, if you have been a longtime follower of Maker's Gonna Learn, you know this is our hidden gem. This is our secret. We love this here, and it is so much fun. This right here is actually putting a shape on the background to know the size of our project. So this right here, you can see, is just the square background of our frame, so that we know exactly the size of it, and it really allows us to take and create kind of like real life mock-ups in Design Space. For example, if you're working with an 18-inch by 30-inch doormat, you would want to easily create that design. So you would create an 18 by 30-inch rectangle, turn it brown, things like that, and then you could check out your fonts and kind of play around with it in Design Space for when you convert it over to real life. So after the Cricut is able to cut and everything like that, you are going to have it. So again, say you're working on something like that and you just want to add a square. Let me share with you exactly how to do that. So say we'll leave our hello right here, and we're going to zoom out. So say you want to take a shape, and again, we are going to use just a rectangle. So say our doormat is about 18 by 30 inches. I believe they're about 18 by 30. All right. Just like so. So I'm just sizing that. You can do it like this, or you can just go up here and make sure it's unlocked, and you can top in exactly 30.00, and then your height can be 18.0. So then you can go ahead and lock that back, and we can change the color. Say we're making a doormat, right? So we have this brown layer right here, and then we have our hello. And if you put that on first, you're like, oh my gosh, where is it? No worries, click arrange, send to the front. So now you're like, I want this hello to go in the bottom right-hand corner. So you can size this up and see how big you can make it for your Cricut mat. So this is 11.8 by 8 inches. So you could unlock it, you could kind of make it longer. It's gonna look great. Ta-da! Look at that. So you can play around with it. So now it's going to be on a 12 by 24 inch mat, and it's going to be awesome. So yay, look at that. So now the hello, you're like, okay, that might be too big. You can size it down, and you can say, okay, this looks like it actually would look great in that bottom corner. Maybe I would want to move it over a little bit. So now you can see exactly what your design is going to look like on your project. For this, it was a doormat, and yes, in Cricut Design Space, all of these shapes are completely free, my friends. So easy, so much fun, and you are going to love this. Danielle says, first time here, learning so much. Thanks, Tanner and team. Miss Danielle, I'm so excited you're here with us for our first time today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So that is tip number 3. And my friends, if you are here and you're like, Tanner, I want to continue on. I've got to learn more. I feel like I'm drinking out of a water hose, as some people say on some trainings. I want you guys to stay tuned because we are going to share with you a bonus right now. So if you want the bonus, go ahead, comment bonus here. I cannot wait to share with you this bonus. And remember, the bonus is what we have today, the number one thing Cricut does not want you to know. If you are saying, Tanner, I want to know the secret, I want to know the bonus, go ahead and comment bonus in the comments. So we're going to share that right now. Yes, I'm so excited. So the bonus today is you do not have to pay for Cricut Design Space. Many of us get a machine and it gives us a 30-day trial to Cricut Design Space, which you think is the software. But my friends, that's actually their membership. You do not have to pay for Cricut Design Space. It's completely free for you as a Cricut user. You can pay for their additional cut files, or you can get cut files from other memberships. We do have a service called Maker's Gonna Learn. It's our membership community, and we really teach you guys how to master your machine. We motivate you to craft more, and you are able to get a full comprehensive approach to using your machine. And we have people switch over to our membership all the time, and we're so excited. So I'm gonna share more about that very soon. I wanna go ahead and share a few other comments and testimonials of people that you would love to have in your crafting community. So Crystal says, thank you so much, Tanner. Much love to the Maker's Gonna Learn family, a company that actually wants to see their customers succeed and teach their goals, whether it's personal or business. I'm so blessed to be a part of this while I can. Crystal, we're so excited you're part of the family. We have another friend says, you can see Tanner Bobel and his team are passionate about their crafts and want us to learn and enjoy it as well. Yes, that is our passion. That is why we show up. My friends, I get so many sweet messages from you every single day, and I just love it. So thank you so much. Chris says, love how engaged Tanner Bobel and the team are with this amazing group. And then Andy says, thanks to Maker's Gonna Learn, I'm officially card obsessed. Even made custom envelopes. I have a batch ready for any occasion. There are a few, all from the new Maker's Gonna Learn cut files added embellishments, glitter glue, washi tape, and glossy accents. My friend, this is from a release just a few months back, and Rachel made 20 different cards with you guys in the training. 24, she says. So many different cards. And my friends, that's what we're talking about. Real life transformations of people just like yourself that's able to get crafting. The number one thing we see is that you're needing real life expectations for crafting. And that's what we do here at Makers Gonna Learn. You're getting the education to lay your foundation. You're getting the community aspect. You're getting the hands-on training and so much more. So here's the question I want to ask you guys today. Do you want to master your Cricut machine without frustration, without confusion, or overwhelm? If that is you today, I want you to go ahead and leave me a comment here in the chat. Let me know if you want to master your machine without frustration, confusion, or overwhelm. All you need to do is go ahead and drop a yes here in the comments if you are like, yes, I am ready to master my machine. Because here's how I see it, my friends. Option number one, you can try to figure this out on your own and end up frustrated and exhausted. Now, the reason why you may end up frustrated and exhausted is due to the fact that there's so many beautiful instructors here on YouTube, Pinterest, the internet, everything like that. There's a lot. I'm going to say I love some of our fellow creators, but we're all different. So you're going to see a different trajectory of how we each teach the machine differently if you do not say yes to a program that is right for you. Or option number two, we have already laid a tried and tested path for you to go from stressed to successful. Here's the deal, y'all. We have over 13 or 14,000 active members in our community today. So if you are here and you're like, Tanner, I am so tired of searching all these things, trying these different approaches. I just need a one-stop shop for my cut files, for my training, for my machine help, everything like that. I want a community, all of these things. That is why I want to introduce you to you today. Makers Gonna Learn, and we've talked about it quite a bit because we love it. Our community is here. We absolutely love it. And our membership is called Makers Gonna Learn. No, you do not have to have a Cricut maker to be a maker. This is not about the machine. This is about you, my friend. This is about you. So when you join Makers Gonna Learn, you get access to our digital cut file library. Thousands of cut files in there. I had a friend comment, wait, do I have to pay every month for the same cut files? No, every single month you're getting more cut files. So we release new images every single month. There's multiple releases throughout the month. You get access to hundreds of fonts. We're almost pushing 1,000 fonts, so we're so excited for that. And again, you're getting the monthly font release. You're getting access to our exclusive Facebook group. And y'all, the Facebook community is literally my favorite thing, favorite place to be on the internet. After the past year, it has been like a place that all of us can go and kind of just be refreshed with awesome inspiration, people to motivate us and help us all across the board. Now, our members get exclusive projects that you're only going to see when you are a member. You're getting our complete ad-free experience, and you're getting all of our printable guides like our program, our reference sheets, our iOS guides. And when you go yearly, you're getting 10 plus online classes, our commercial license to make money with your machine, and you're getting the 30-day challenge, which we are so excited. So it's going to be awesome. Mel is ready to master her machine. Woohoo! So I want to share with you and really let you know to get ready to learn how to stop spending hours on YouTube trying to learn your machine, ending up feeling frustrated since the videos don't build on each other. Check out this testimonial. The membership is so wonderful and so worth it, especially the 30-day challenge. I've learned so much. For me, it's not about remembering it all. but knowing where to go to find out, and that is Makers Gonna Learn. I love it. Yes. Oh, Sydney's pointing out our member-only live streams. Yes, every Thursday, my friend, on release days. It's fantastic. So also get ready to make a lot. My friend, you're getting the #1 resource for Cricut crafters to master the machine with thousands of cut files and hundreds of fonts. Mama3 Lovebug says, just wanted to say, I love everything about Makers Gonna Learn. You have the greatest quality files, fonts, tutorials, literally everything. Thank you so much, my friend. I love that. You're so sweet. So thank you for that. And again, join our community and you're going to get access to 13,000 new crafty friends. So even if you're not on Facebook, you're still going to have access to our member-only videos, member-only trainings, and things like that. A fun thing is that a lot of our friends have made like just a secret Facebook so that they can be plugged in with the group. Highly recommend it. If you're someone that tries to stay off of Facebook, put it in a different name and join just the group. Like literally, you can get all the videos and things, but we want to see you creating the community. So we love that. You're getting your 30-day bonus challenge. You've seen lots and lots of testimonials about the 30-day challenge. So as soon as you get the year membership using today's special coupon code, it's down below. The coupon code is START. So you can start using that code today, START at checkout for $30 off. And you're getting this 30-day video challenge. You're getting the workbook and everything included. And yes, if you have to cancel, maybe say next year, all the cut files you downloaded, you get to keep forever. Love that. Very different than Netflix, Cricut Access, Spotify, any other membership. Bonus #2, you're getting the commercial license at almost $300 value for all of the different cut files we offer. And you're getting over 10 more classes. Rachel says it best when she talks about those classes are to help you become well-rounded crafters. And Anne says, I just signed up for the yearly membership. Welcome, Anne. Woohoo! We're so excited. Now, my friends, this will work for you because you now have a step-by-step blueprint that gives you the shortcut. You're going to get the shortcut from searching all over the web, trying to find something that works for you. You're going to have a step-by-step plan that you're going to be able to follow. And like our friend earlier, you're going to have something to continually fall back on. And it's not about remembering everything. All you will now have to remember is where to go to find out. So the link is right down below, my friends. I want you to say yes. I want to give you a special shout out while we're here on live. We're so excited. And again, today's special offer for $30 off today. This offer is limited time, so you do want to make sure to take advantage of our special offer. You just have it right at a week to make your decision, but we want to help you master your machine right away. And these are digital downloads for all of your workbooks. I can share with you some of the guides. I have some of them printed out that I've printed myself. Andrea says, I've been a Cricut owner or user since 2003 when their first cutting machine came out. It then took me 18 years to find Makers Gonna Learn, which I joined 3 months ago. Since November, I have learned so much from the Makers Gonna Learn staff, you, my fellow members, and my creative thinking and project skills have grown exponentially in just that short amount of time. You all have provided me the inspiration to try and make things I never would have attempted even a year ago. If you're a newbie or a longtime Cricut user like myself, I feel like your machine has given more mastery over you than you over it. I am here to tell you not to give up. My friend Andrea, she has been using a Cricut since 2003 and did not feel that she mastered it until she got the membership, and it was super affordable. My friend Rita says, OMG, that's cheap. I'm doing this. I expected the price to be over $300. Rachel, can I have the main camera real quick? I have to share with you all a secret. In 2017, when we launched Makers Gonna Learn, I was not a membership person. Me personally, did not have almost any memberships. If you're someone that's like, I don't know, do I want to commit to a membership? Guys, the community is like no other. And when people comment and say, hey, the membership is like way worth the price, it's so affordable, that's because we add so much value right into the membership. So you're able to go over, say yes to your membership, the link right down below, take action, use that coupon code START, and we are so excited to have you. So you're go make sure, and I already have made sure, you're getting way like $300 to $600 worth of value for today, 161. I am so excited for you guys to say yes to membership today. Miss April says, I'm ready to upgrade. Go to the page linked right down here, Miss April. Make sure you're signed in and you're gonna be able to upgrade your account from monthly to yearly. We are so excited for you guys. It is going to be fantastic. And my friends, that's the cost for an entire year. You're gonna have a year access. You get the Cricut printable guide, which I have right here, and the 30-day challenge. We have like a huge library. I'm about to give you a quick tour of the site, but you're getting our reference guide, you're getting our 30-day challenge workbook that comes with Rachel's everyday videos. It's so much fun. So yay, let's go ahead and jump back into the shared screen. I'm so excited for you to be getting registered and taking the offer. So next up, you can see the difference. So you can be a monthly member at $19.99, but you're missing out on all of the bonuses. You do not want to miss out on the bonuses because you can look right here and say, hey, I'm saving money and getting more. So when you commit for the year, you're saving money and you're getting more value. It is fantastic when you go and grab that year membership, and it is super fun. So when you go yearly, you're getting the commercial license, the 30-day challenge, and the 10+ online classes. So woohoo, I'm so excited. And the Sharon says, how long do I have to decide? My friend, bookmark the coupon code because you have less than a week, right at a week, to say yes to this deal. So my friends, now we can open up. Let us know any questions if you have any so that we can get those answered for you today. I am so excited. If you have any questions, let me know. And yes, the annual membership renews at $191. Nikki, yes, you can upgrade from monthly. Be sure to be signed in. Click the link Rachel's dropped for you, and we'll be able to get you signed up right away. If you need help getting registered, let me share with you how to do so. You're going to want to click on the Best Value Join Now button. Once you select the Join Now button for yearly best value, you're going to type in the coupon code START or CRAFT, whichever one, both of them work for this promotion. And then you are going to select if you want to use a credit or debit card up at the top right here. I'm going to put my mouse over. You also want to select PayPal or your favorite credit or debit card. We accept literally all of them. And yay, I love it, I love it. And then you enter in all your information, and then you're able to get excited and take advantage of that. So woohoo! And then there you go. You're going to be able to take action. So in real life, let me go over and share with you how to do this as well. We're so excited for you to get registered. You just want to click Join Now. And you can see we have the join page. And then once you put in your coupon code START right here, you are getting your total today at $161.88. So $161.88 is your price today, and it is so fun for you guys to get registered. Now, what you have to look forward to when you become a year member is you're getting access to all of these cut files. You can go to our brand new dashboard, and you're going to be able to see all kinds of fun. So you get access to our Facebook group, access to our monthly craft challenge where you can win a giveaway, And then you can see the member resource library. So these are all really great books that you get, like our Master Your Cricut Challenge is a year member perk. You're going to get all kinds of blade charts. You're going to get your printable guide, which I love. You're going to get the Cricut reference guide. Look at this guide, y'all. It is phenomenal. You're going to always remember what machine to use. You get so many different things. We have great, even more terminology for you guys. So that is so fun. And we're super, super excited. What mat to use, all kinds of printables as soon as you join Makers Gonna Learn. Now, also, when you become a yearly member, you're getting access to our collection videos. So you can come over here and say, hey, I want to make a vintage summer project. And then what you're also going to get is these member-only videos. So these are awesome. Look at this right here. This is a member-only video. So here is one super fun. You get all of your supplies linked. And then this is a member-only video. So this is something you have to be a member to get access to, and it is so much fun. So yes, if you're wondering, am I enrolled already or anything like that, be sure to email customer service, hi@makersgonnalearn.com. It is so much fun. We can go to the main camera. So hi guys. If you're wondering if we have a great customer service team, guys, we have customer service 7 days a week to serve you. So if you need help with your account, help with your machine, anything like that, we highly recommend once you get into the membership to go to the Facebook community and ask your questions for crafting, cut files, things like that. And then customer service will help you with your account, anything technical, password reset, emails, stuff like that. So yes, Rachel, or what questions are there? Do we have some good ones?
Tanner, there is so many amazing people here that have been asking some amazing questions. Luckily, between the two of us, we've got a lot of them taken care of, which is amazing.
We want to make sure we answer any of your questions. This could be a Cricut beginner question. This could be a membership question. This could be anything. I really want to help you guys say yes to get the Master Your Cricut Challenge. Rachel, I mean, what do you feel like they should know? I mean, this is such an in-depth program. It gives them, like, if we were comparing today's free training versus this, I mean, there's truly no comparison. Like,
there's not. I mean, just the value, you get 30 days, guys, 30 videos.
So many good ones.
Everything you need to know. Me and Tanner and the whole team sat down and decided the building blocks for what you guys need to know as a Cricut beginner, whether you've opened that box or not. And Tanner, a lot of our like older members who've been with us for a long time say it's a great refresher.
Yes.
It's awesome.
And you're always getting access to redo this. So this is at self-pace. You do not have to feel pressured to tune in at a certain day and time. This is available to you right when you need it. You're able to bookmark it. And I love what one of our members said is that it's not about trying to retain everything. It's about remembering where to go when I need it. And that, my friends, is Makers Gonna Learn. So the 30-day challenge is fantastic. You're going to get anything from opening your machine, downloading the software, setting the machine up, a deep dive over terminology everyone needs to know, like 20 plus, I think. You're getting the tour of Design Space. You're getting a deeper look into Design Space, and all of these trainings are available to you as soon as you register. You want to use the coupon code START. Click the link down below, click start, say yes to your membership. You're going to have access to crafting with us for a whole 365 days. You're going to have access to craft right along with our team all throughout the holidays, and it's going to be fantastic. We have over 1,000 just Christmas cut files. So it is so much fun. We are going to have so much fun in this next year together when you say yes to your membership. If you love the style of teaching, if you love our free videos, you're absolutely going to want to grab a membership to take action and say yes. If mastering vinyl is something you're interested in, mastering heat transfer vinyl, say yes to membership today because we're ready to walk with you. And yes, we are so excited. Oh my gosh, my biggest struggle is creating the files. You don't have to create files with us. We have files that you can choose from, and we're so excited. And my friend, we are not able to catch all your questions. I'm so sorry. Nora says, I want to buy the year membership, but cannot afford to make a lump sum payment. Could I make installments? So I highly recommend you to save for this, and this is something you can enroll in at later if you are not able to commit. To unlock the bonuses, you have to pay in full. You can start at a monthly membership level for as low as $19.99. You're still getting incredible value, but you want to be able to make sure that you're able to commit. If you want to access the commercial license, if you want access to the training like the 30-day challenge, things like that, definitely be sure to be ready to commit. Again, it's hundreds of dollars less than if we were to sell all of this separately. So you're getting incredible value, so much goodness in there, and it is so much fun. And I am so excited. Sharon says, okay, yes, I'm signing up. Welcome, Sharon. And you guys saw earlier that I had a really big, like 30-inch file. A lot of you were like, whoa, who has a 30-inch mat? I don't. We are using it as a mock-up, my friends. So we were putting what our doormat would look like in real life, and then we were adding our text. So we would never cut something that big. Great question. So yes, we'll go back to the take action page and get you everything you need to know. This right here, if you're still on the fence, I want to share with you some other testimonials. I've literally watched 5 million videos and can't believe how easy you make it look. I love this. I'm so glad I found you guys. Becca says, I know it's 2020, but this video saved my life. I'm on day 5 of having a Cricut and just did my first layered vinyl with 4 layers. Thank you so much, Tanner. You give the best explanations. Guys, who wants to be like Becca? On day 5 of her journey with Cricut, she was already doing layered vinyl with 4 layers. How many of us have had our machine for months, maybe even years, and never even done more than a multi-layer, like only 2 layers? Miss Diane says, I'm so glad everyone from the staff to fellow crafters are so helpful. It's all awesome. Loving my new yearly membership. And Kathleen says, I've owned my Cricut for a couple of years and I've only done basic projects. Tanner, you have helped me expand and try new things. I love how you explain all the steps. Yay! So woohoo! And then y'all, all you have to do is use that promo code STAR at checkout. You're going to save $30 and you're going to have instant access to the training. So woohoo, I love it. Go ahead and click that link down below, get signed up, and we are so excited. And if you had any issues using the coupon code and need help, go ahead and email hi@makersgonnalearn.com. And Miss Sue, you can access your commercial license on the dashboard of the membership. So yay, my friends, I am so excited for all of our new members that are saying yes to year membership. This is going to be fantastic for you to get started and really give you an amazing access. Again, if you're having any account issues, go ahead, email hi@makersgonnalearn.com. Susan says, I want to be like Becca, have only done 1 layer, baby steps. Susan, you can totally do it. April says, I'm paying monthly for Cricut Design Space. If I become a member, I won't need that subscription to access projects. So Miss April, we have a different cut file library than Cricut does. So you would have access to our cut file library. Sharon says, signed up, woohoo, welcome Sharon, go Sharon, that's awesome. We're so excited for that. And Kirsten says, I haven't gotten a computer. What else can I use my Cricut with? Yes, you can totally use your membership on your iPhone, your Android. We have some great training for you on using your iOS device. And Miss Diane, your commercial license will be on your dashboard. And Kathy, yes, all of our cut files are compatible with the Joy. How much time should I donate daily to learn? I have a limited time. My kids are homeschooled. Miss Sharon, I would highly recommend you to give maybe, I don't know, Rachel, like 20 minutes a day. I like 20 to 30 minutes. It's not too big of a commitment. I would even say if you could dedicate an hour or 2 a week in chunks, however you want to space it out, you're going to have a lot of great value.
I think that the 20-minute rule is a good rule to do daily, Tanner. I think that's it. Whether you're watching a video on how to learn something, whether you're in your craft room doing it, if you're in the carpool lane trying to pick your kids up and you want to watch one of the training videos in the 30 days to master your Cricut course, anything that you can do just to kind of level yourself up, whether that's mentally or physically with tools and things, I think 20 minutes a day is a great place to start.
Yeah, it's fantastic. I think that would be an amazing way. Again, get plugged into the groups, start watching the videos, testing out some of the trials, and prompts we give you are going to be fantastic. So this is really going to help you access everything you need, and we are so excited. So woohoo! Again, when you become a year member, you're going to be able to access all of these goodness. Our fonts are fantastic, and we love it. We love it. We love it. So many different ones: distressed, fancy, monograms. We release new ones every month. Guys, some of our monogram fonts are unlike any other fonts out there. We have a great monogram font library, and we're so excited for you to check those out. Once you become a member, you're gonna be able to download these right away. We hold nothing back. Year members, no member has any cap on downloading things, so you're able to download all of them. You can see these courses when you become a year member. We have an introduction to sublimation. We're gonna teach you how to make giant paper flowers, a felt crown, a faux marble charcuterie board, applique, the 30 days to master your Cricut, and it is so much fun. Chris asked a great question, Rachel. Is it possible to see fonts and cut files before we join? Yes. So you just want to go to makersgonnalearn.com, and you can actually look at, here, let me sign out. So if you sign out, you will see that you can just go over here to cut files, and you can actually browse through them. You guys, you would have to pay, look, there's ads on the website. The cut files are very expensive, fonts are very expensive, but when you actually join all of that, the whole website looks different when you join. So yeah, you can go check those out. They're super fun, but you want to get the year membership to get instant access to all of the goodness. And this is the back end because I'm on the website. So yes, lots of fun when you become a member. You can access your guides. So yay, I love it. I love it, my friends. The dashboard's a great place to go to get access, and I'm so excited. So again, my friends, if you're looking to grab the membership, you'll want to just go down here, click sign up now, select the best value, and look at how much additional bonuses you get when you go yearly versus monthly. So click join now. Yay! And then yes, if you purchase Design Make Sell, you do have a Makers Gonna Learn account. Great question, great question. So type in START as your coupon code, and you're gonna save it $30. You can select your Visa, PayPal, or either one. Proceed to checkout. And then you're gonna enter in your information, things like that. And you're gonna be good to go. So my friends, thank you so much. Guys, I've had so much fun in today's training. I wanna ask, Rachel, how many friends do we have hanging?
We still have 213 friends with us.
213 friends with us. I know some of you are here because you're like, I'm on the fence. Tanner, I filled up my notepad. I filled up the notepad. I have some great tips in here, whether it's your scratch sheet of paper, whether you printed this out because you're motivated, whether or not, wherever you're at, you need more help. This piece of paper is something great that you're going to walk with for a while, but you may be saying, Tanner, I need more help. I need some more training. I want to get a resource guide that I can print out and have access to. You can also get access to your table of contents and so much more. I am so excited for you guys to say yes to mastering your Cricut. You can print this workbook out when you join the year membership. Every single day you get a different video to follow along with the journey. So yay, I am so excited for you guys to join. But if you're on the fence, let me know what's holding you back. Let me know what is keeping you from mastering your Cricut. Is it the time commitment? Do you feel like you need the community? Do you need that push to join Makers Gonna Learn? Whatever may be holding you back, let me know right now so I can touch on those for you. Whether you think, I don't know if I can do this, whether like you may say, Tanner, the price is worth it, I understand, but I don't know if I have the time. Any comments, things that are holding you back from saying yes to giving yourself the inspiration, the education, and motivation. My friends, the reason why I joined and created Makers Gonna Learn is because I saw a huge gap. There is designers that are graphic artists that don't know how to craft, making cut files, selling them on Etsy, selling them in bundles and things like that, but they have no real crafting experience. And then you had another side where you're like, okay, people are educating, but you really need one place. The inspiration through member-only projects, the education through our training, and the inspiration through real-life people making projects for their home. That is the secret formula to why Makers Gonna Learn is successful. I truly believe it. I am so excited. And yay! Miss Joe, if you signed up and you are charged that, just go ahead, email customer service, we'll get you refunded. Woohoo! Yay! I'm a little nervous about messing up my machine. Nikki, if you're not using your machine, you'll never mess it up. That's one way. If you want to put it on a shelf, it'll get a little dusty. Dust it once a month, you'll be good. But what you want to do is give the machine a workout. You have a 1-year warranty. So please, if you're going to do anything to the machine, please do it in the first year. Will this work on an Explorer 1? It was given to me. Angie, yes. Your Explorer 1 works with all our cut files, all of our training. There's actually an Explorer on our workbook. So yeah, it'll totally work. I already pay for Cricut Access and cannot afford another monthly fee. Not sure what to do. Miss Tracy, when you get our year membership, it is one lump sum, but you're saving a ton. You're using the coupon code to start today to save $30 right off the top. You're not going to have to put this in your monthly budget. So once you say yes to year membership, our best value membership, you're getting access to our training. You're getting a gift in your inbox every Thursday. We send out an email with new releases almost every single Thursday with a craft challenge, fonts, or cut files at 6 a.m. Eastern. So for the next year, you're going to walk with us, get a free gift every Thursday of new art. It's amazing, and you're not having to worry about it. So I highly recommend. So yay! Can the 1-month membership give a good idea for the program? So you're not getting the program, like the 30-day challenge, if you go monthly. If you're trying to wing it and you just need art and just need fonts and the community, you can try the monthly membership. Definitely try it out to fill out our cut files, fill out our fonts, things like that. But if you're ready to see a transformation with your crafting, that's why we recommend going straight to your membership. It might sound like a big commitment, but it's really not. You're getting the value, you're getting the courses, and it's fantastic. Will these work on a Silhouette Cameo? I've had that for a while, but a lot of trouble. So quit, then the hubby bought me the Cricut, which is easier to use. So Sharon, cut files and fonts, yes, those will work in the Silhouette. The Cricut course will only work for the Cricut. So yay, I love it, I love it. I used to pay, Brenda says, for Cricut Access, but Makers Gonna Learn is a better value. So that is a real life friend answering those questions. And if you enrolled already, can you cancel? This is only for new members. So if you, this is a new member promotion. So yay, I love it. Rachel, are there any other questions?
I don't think so. You've done a great job at answering all of them.
Rachel's been rocking it as well in the comments. So woohoo, my friends. You have a week to decide before, write the coupon code down. If you printed out your worksheet, you have it at the bottom here as well. We don't want you to leave here without somewhere to go. So definitely our customer service inbox is open, hi@makersgonnalearn.com, to get help with making that decision. If you have questions about membership, anything like that, again, we're super excited to serve you. And I just want to thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out with us for today's free training. It's going to be a lot of fun. I believe next week, Rachel, are you testing out Cricut hacks?
I think so. Not just testing, demonstrating, answering all your questions. It's going to be a good one, guys.
It's going to be awesome. So we'll see you back here real soon. It's going to be a lot of fun. Who knows? I may pop in again and do some more training later on in the week. You never know. So it's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope you all have a great one. And we'll see you back here at Makers Gonna Learn real soon. Bye now.